welcome back to my channel. Today's video I'm going to be showing you a delicious Peruvian Lomo Saltado recipe. My family loves it and I'm going to show you step by step what I do. So I already started to make some yellow rice in my Instant Pot. Here I'm just cooking up my meat a little bit. So I actually got New York strip steak that I found on sale. I got 2 nice pieces and I cut them up in strips. Now just keep in mind that the better cut of meat is going to make obviously more tender. So I know sirloin is pretty good. You can use basically whatever you like, but just keep that in mind. So now I'm just cutting up my peppers. So you will need 1 red pepper, 1 medium onion, 1 tomato cut into wedges like around this size that I have here, about a teaspoon of oil, and just drop the veggies in and let them cook up a little bit. And I don't know if I mentioned, but 2 cloves of garlic as well. So while everything is going, I'm going to season it up nice with some salt and pepper, some more garlic powder, and then my favorite seasoning, which I always talk about and I use it pretty much on everything, is the complete seasoning right here. So I'm gonna get that going, and here I have some cilantro that I'm going to chop up, and this you're going to throw in when everything is done at the end. You're just gonna throw that in and it gives it really nice taste and color. So here are my tomatoes. I cut them up in wedges. Try and get a tomato that's a little more firm, because don't forget you are going to be cooking it up with everything else. So here is a Peruvian specialty. It's aji amarillo paste. You can find it in your international aisle of your supermarket, or sometimes some Latin supermarkets sell it as well. And I have soy sauce and a little bit of vinegar. So I'm gonna let the peppers and onions cook up well. And then I made some fries. They're just regular cut fries. If you want to make homemade fries, that would be delicious as well. About a tablespoon of the aji amarillo paste to that. Just let it cook up really nice. And then about 2 tablespoons of soy sauce into that as well. I went ahead and I dropped in the steak that I had set aside from earlier. The tomatoes are in, the peppers cooked up nice, and I'm just gonna drop in some of the fries and the cilantro that I cut up, and it is done, friends. It looks and it smells so delicious. I'm gonna show you how it looks plated with the rice that I made. I hope that you guys enjoyed this recipe. Okay guys, so I'm gonna show you a delicious green Aji Verde sauce. It's Peruvian style. So since we're having a Peruvian meal, we have to have the sauce that they love to eat. I know my husband loves this and I make it all the time. So it's super simple. So what you're gonna need is 2 jalapeno peppers. Depending on how spicy you like it, you can leave the seeds in or you can take them out, but he likes it spicy, so I'm leaving them in. You need a 1/2 cup of mayo, 1 lime, I just sliced it in half because I'm going to use the juice, 4 cloves of garlic, 2 scallions or green onions, and about 1/3 of this white cheese. This they have in my local supermarket, so I just left it out to show you guys. It's called Queso Blanco. If you can find this cheese, you can just use a handful of Parmesan cheese. That works really well too. And a bunch of cilantro washed, and I took the stems out. So that's basically everything. And now I'm gonna bring you over to the blender and show you how I do it. It's super simple and I know you're gonna love it. So lastly, what you want to do is, I have this container that we like to keep it in the fridge, or if you have a container like this, or a mason jar, and then you just pour it in. I'm actually going to use the whole thing in here. And that's it. There you have it. Now make sure to keep it refrigerated, because don't forget it has the mayo in it, but it's so good and I can smell it. It smells so good. So yeah, this is the aji. Thank you for watching. I hope that you liked this video. Please give it a thumbs up and please subscribe. I would love to have you. And look for me on Instagram. My name is right up here on the screen. And I will see you guys again real soon in another video. Bye.